So, something that I used to do when I was working in the US is I used to try to put the tough guy act on when I was at work when it came to being ill. Rain or shine, hot or cold, no matter what, if I was ill, I would do everything to come into work. I think a lot of this just has to do with the work ethic that was installed in me and that I kind of bought into in the US. The US is definitely a country of people who work way too much and work way too hard. And I look back on some of those days and I go, wow, what an idiot I was. Like, honestly, I should have taken a lot more sick days than I did. And thankfully, I've learned my lesson. For example, I had the flu last week, and you better believe it, I made sure to take the time off to rest, recoup. There's no sense in trying to be tough. Plus, it's absolutely stupid because if you're contagious, well, you're just spreading it to everyone else and you're making the situation worse, which I can't believe that I didn't seem to understand that when I was younger, but hey, I guess we're all dumb and young sometimes. Sometime, I mean. But the UK has definitely taught me to calm down and take the time, rest. Don't try to kill yourself over work because, as you've heard it said many times, if you were to die today, your job will have you replaced tomorrow. And that's not to say that you should dislike your job or anything like that, because me, for example, I love my job. I love what I do for a living, but I'm definitely not going to destroy myself over my job, nor would my job expect me to do that. That's the nice thing about places like the UK is most jobs know that you're a human being and they expect you to act like a human being and to care for your family and to care for yourself and to have a life outside of work. There were many times when I was in the US that it did not feel this way. It felt like you were supposed to give up everything for the company. And that's not everywhere. I mean, I had some great jobs in the US, but there's definitely some places I worked in the US where they just had no respect for the fact that they had human beings working for them. So I say all that to say to anyone watching, especially the Americans, don't let the pressure get to you. Don't try to be tough. If you're ill, take the time off, rest if you can, because I know some of you are paid hourly and you don't really have a choice. But bottom line, don't destroy yourself over a job because you only get one life, so take care of yourself.